Hello guys, I want to do a marathon in March, and from this moment now on, when this video comes out, you can already help with increasing the timer. Information is in my Discord, it's down below, just check the description, and I hope to see you there. Okay guys, we are back with a new video. Today we are gonna watch the video from Tavi, and sub to him, like his videos. Please, come on. It's better to watch it yourself than from my perspective. But it's I made your crazy paradox Pokemon IDs. And we can see Go Grisioser. I have no clue what it is, but we are gonna watch it together.
You see that? Yeah, that right there.
Oh.
I made that. Why did I play God, you might ask? Well, my friend Luke hit me up with an odd request
Yo, ID, think you could put this?
to put this into the game.
It's a sick kind of Mew. I know it's never been done before.
Oh, it's him! And I was so excited by the question of if I could. I never paused to ask the question if I should. But let's take this a step further. You get to decide my entire team of brand new Paradox Pokemon. Let's give these unappreciated, weak, pathetic Pokemon a second life that they deserve. Let's do what the small indie company definitely wouldn't. But hold up, what differentiates a normal Pokemon from, let's say, a Paradox Pokemon? But there's two halves to this coin, so let's talk about future Paradox Pokemon first. What makes them aesthetically what they are now? And there's a couple key features that goes into this, so let's break them down into a list. They need to ingest a metal box, they need to look like they were stuffed with a gas station snow globe, and last but not least, be a daily reminder to take my vitamins. Anemia gang. Ooh. I tried not to spoil myself too much on this post. Like, I didn't interact with like a lot of people that made comments underneath it, but there's one in particular that I actually really like, and it's from Phantomations. Phantomations. Hopefully I got your name right, Phantomations. If I it up, I'm so sorry. And to bring Drifbloom into the year 69420,
cool, actually.
I was going to need to find something to make this a little bit easier on me. Some sort of Sputnik model. $150. I'm in the wrong business. Well, I guess if this YouTube thing doesn't work out, I know a backup plan. But with the model secured, I was still faced with a incredibly daunting task in front of me, and that was to actually get it into the game. This mesh is so much more complex than, like, let's say a Pokemon's mesh, and I'm having a difficult time separating it out from Sputnik. Now, I'm going to be upfront with you. I've only been model editing for a little under a year now. I'm still fairly new to this, so finding some sort of model to help me
Love the Jim Jarvis there on microphone.
I just had a terrible thought cross my mind. What if I decided to do all this work, to select all this stuff, and it not even show up in the game or work correctly? And not only get into the game, but get it looking right. Look at this gamer. Oh, I think we're witnessing childbirth, which, you know, sounds pretty easy, especially with what I did with Iron Clone, but for all I know, this could explode as soon as I get it there, so, could be interesting. Ooh, okay. So all in all, that actually went pretty smooth. It only took me, again, probably about a full days of work to get into the game. All the textures working. Wait, hold up. I forgot to change the mouth for the most part.
Iron Probe?
Holy shit.
Oh, it's the
Oh my god.
So fucking cool. I love him.
No! Tommy! Still Ghost, right? It's got to be Still Ghost.
Yeah, it's definitely Ghost, because I see knockoff is super effective here.
Oh, you're Electric Ghost. Oh, this is so interesting.
Electric.
Goodbye, Iron Probe.
Ooh.
Die now.
No,
Die
I don't want
now.
to die.
Goodbye.
You know what? I think it's time. It's time. Oh my god, look at that Sylveon.
Oh my god.
Jesus. And I was pretty stoked. I thought making the rest of the team was going to be pretty easy. Get it done in less than a week. I wonder how tough this would be. Yeah, I was naive. And let's be real here. Sylveon, what's not to love about it? It's uwu friendly, it's got skin tags, it's also arguably one of the best typings in the game. Not better than Espeon. pretty good. So let's dissect this Fabe
No,
and see what
Sylveon
really
is
makes it
still
tick.
better.
Some things
Sorry.
to note is there's an exoskeleton all over the body. Not only the body, but the ribbons too. LEDs for eyes, but that's a lot of changes. So I had to fully reconstruct all the exoskeleton. Dear Lord have mercy, that took way too long. And my biggest concern right now, hopefully it doesn't break once I get in the game. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet's a pretty demanding game to mod in. Oh, modding in Scarlet and Violet? So to give you some context, I've been working on the Sylveon for probably 3 days now. I would say it's as demanding as my dog wanting booty pats from me when I'm in the middle of making business calls. So pretty demanding. I just realized I don't have the shoulder pads on him. I was starting to understand what I was getting myself in for. But with enough time, patience, and love, and so many regrets. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe that all worked. And I was fully expecting to screw something up here because you're only supposed to do little changes at a time. But it looks like everything just took. Oh, I could cry right now. It was finished.
Wow. Well, I mean, oh, Iron Ribbon. I love this, dude.
Dude, this thing's so cute.
Holy
what
shit.
the hell? I would give it a hug, but I feel like it'd be cold.
It's a robot. It's so cute. But my baby, I wanted to use that. Now I'm kind of mad. Oh, you hyper voiced me. Tavi, son.
Throw spray.
son.
Ooh.
Sorry. Oh!
No!
Okay,
I got him.
Deserved.
I got him, bro. He
Yeah.
laughed in my face and the scales reflected.
But now's not the time for tears. See, everything up until this point was pretty much on easy mode for the most part. I had references for models. I was given a model. So everything was pretty cut and dry, pretty kosher when it came to putting everything together. Next Pokemon! From this point on, I didn't have those references. I was going to be on my own when it came to creating these fantastical creatures. Oh, that's interesting. Ancient Paradox for Magikarp. I knew eventually I was going to have to make Magikarp into something just solely based off its, popularity. Maybe a water dragon type? But I had some ideas in mind for the direction I wanted to take this. This is gonna be blasphemous. I joke, but I think there might be something here. Now, since we're moving into past forms of Paradox Pokemon,
Oh my god.
what aesthetics-wise does it take to make a Pokemon of the past? Well, the short and long of it is they wear a bit too much Sephora, they are clickbait material of Pokemon's past, and also for some reason require having a tail. Not sure what's up with that last part, but I mean, I'm not gonna kink shame you.
Huh.
Is this a well-known thing for most people that, koi fish just happen to be a carp? In retrospect, I do feel a little idiotic for not knowing this fact, but to be fair, I'm out here playing God. Here we go, Magikarp. And what do I look like, a zoologist? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Part of it
What the
kinda works.
fuck?
And up until this point, every problem that I was dealing with just happened to be how much time was I willing to sink into one certain Pokemon, And whether it was a day of work, 2 days, a week's worth of work, when I encountered this issue, it essentially was the end of the road for that model. There wasn't really any way that I knew of, on how to fix it. And I had spent a lot of time on Magikarp up until this point, so I was very fearful that I was going to have to throw it all away again. So in a last-ditch effort to save this sin against God, I reached out to somebody. Oh! Now I ask you, was it worth saving this absolute middle finger to God? Was it worth taking this carp out of nuclear-infested waters? Chico Eevee, thank you! Yeah, no, totally. I love this guy. It may not seem like it now, but I promise
Oh my
you,
god.
this thing is going to be a unit.
River Whisker. I don't like that I can hear it.
What the fuck is that?
My middle finger to God.
Oh my god, yes. I love this. I love this.
Alias Proto Synthesis as well. Oh yeah, the whole team would. Yeah, because they're.
Wait, did you give it spiky teeth?
I did. It's disgusting.
Oh, you're dead. Boink! Oh my god, you live!
Yes, sir. Would you care to guess what number its attack stat is?
Oh god, like 150?
155.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what have you have too much power.
But celebrations aside, it was on to the next Pokemon.
Cryogonal.
He's not even in the game.
No, he is.
You turn to like, you can make him like a thinking mask.
But no matter what ideas that we came up with, there was one blinding fact that I had to get around before any of this was going to be a reality. How the fuck do I give it a tail? And I wasn't even sure where to begin to add this all too important appendage to this silly little beast. Oh, I'm gonna broke it. Without it just looking
Oh my god.
completely stupid. I wanted to make this as natural as possible. I wanted to make it look like something that Game Freak themselves would have put into the game.
I'm interested to see.
Oh, so what I do, you ask? I cheated. Come on, baby, come on. Yes, yes. This turned out way better than I thought it would. Yeah, no, I made the game completely think that Cragganol was an entirely different Pokemon. So that way, not only did I have access to giving it big old grippers, but I had the tail now. So everything was on the up and up. And it was all because of this dumb fish that any of this was possible. Just, it took a while to make that happen.
Huh?
Okay. You were very tiny. Wait, did I forget to apply the scaling changes? I probably did. And after adding a Viking helmet, that booty, and some meaty grippers on Krampus.
Eerie Ice? Ah, okay. Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, what the? And he has grippers. He has grippers, bro.
He has hands.
He's got them hands. And he about to dish him out too.
Winter got hands.
Holy
Mikey was very
shit.
weak to this Pokemon.
Oh, so you're telling me I should save it? Oh!
Oh, never mind. I didn't think that would Oko though.
And after that cruel twist of fate of grippers knocking me out, it was on to our very last Pokemon. Ow. So first things first, most people would be over the moon to get this Pokemon, but oh my god. And reason is so,
Damn, boy.
because to become a Paradox Pokemon is a double-edged sword. First off, majority of them have a base stat total of 570. If you don't know what base stat total is, nerd speak, it's the totality of all these stats right here added up to be that big number right there. But what happens when you take a legendary whose base stat total of 680 and then you turn into a Paradox? You see where the problem lies. You kind of declaw this kitty a little bit. Kitty, llama, what the hell are you? I don't know. It's a llama
Good
now.
question.
Can't sit here and tell me that Arceus is not a llama.
Aw.
There's a little bit of exploding going on. So yeah, this was gonna be the piece de la resistance, and I wanted to make it as intimidating as possible. So shadows needed to move, almost, at least a little bit. I needed to strike fear into my opponent's eyes when this came out into battle. And it needed to be more primordial than Origin Giratina, so I had to give it a look that was worthy of this beast before it got sent to the Shadow Realm, of course. I think we're moving in the right direction. Very excited for this one. But after some blood, sweat, tears, and a little bit of playing around too much, you end up getting something quite like myself. A happy accident.
Greasius Seer. What? Oh my god! What the
What?
hell is that?
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not looking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right.
What the fuck? I read the first part of the name and I was like, okay.
Greasy. The transparency as well. You can see through his wings, man. He's so epic. He has like horns. Like, how did you extend that?
Give me his lore, give me his backstory. I want to know everything about him.
So this is what Giratina was before being banished into the Distortion world.
Oh, dude, this is what Origin Giratina needed to be.
I like how Psychozar's just like, hello. He's just looking directly up at him. Yes.
Oh, what are you doing to me?
We're going to end this on my terms. Katon! Gokaki no Jutsu!
Oh my god. We made new Paradox Pokemon for battle. Okay, we are gonna watch that another time. But for now, guys, check Tavi out. His content is genius. It's amazing. It's so good. Guys, come on. Check his channel out. Like his video's. En ik hoop het I hope to see you all in the marathon that I will do in March. And join the Discord down below. And I see you later. Ciao, ciao.